This has not gone down well with the anti-vaxxers, no surprises there. They're now threatening to boycott the store for featuring the double-jabbed Santa. Panel, what do you think? I'll just say what I think first. If the anti-vaxxers don't want to go to Tesco, I'm absolutely going there, because at least I know people there will be jabbed. Yeah. So do what you like. That's what I think. But what do you think?
Well, I won't be tearing up my Tesco club card, but, you know, I look at that advert and I think Freddie Mercury would probably turn in his grave at the sort of corporate virtue signalling that is clearly evident in that advert. I mean, it's great to see, by the way, that we're going to be having a Christmas where it's snowing, according to that advert, so that's good at least.
It's unusual.
It is unusual with all this global warming going on. But, no, look, I just think... I don't know, Francis, you'll probably have a joke on this.
I think it's brilliant. I think actually halfway through Lord of the Rings, Gandalf should talk about how he uses protection and pulls out a packet of Durex.
Exactly.
What else? Frodo, you know, if you want to protect yourself from most STIs, use these bad boys.
Well, hang on. No,
I mean, it's patronising. It's patronising. It's patronising.
I don't think
that's it. That's
the
what I was
ad's
looking
not
for.
great. I mean, it's not... I mean, I don't like the way...
The ad's rubbish, but
ad's rubbish.
I absolutely agree with you. Listen, I'm going to Tesco's from now on, right through the festive period, so I can avoid those bloody anti-vaxxers. Simple.
Apologies for that language there, just in case anyone...
Excuse me,
Well, look, you could just say... Unprotected sex has killed way more people than COVID.
Well, listen, that's because we've had the vaccine.
Vaccine against HIV/AIDS? I said
about death, though, aren't we?
Yeah,
we're talking about...
I think though, Francis.
Sorry?
That's whataboutery. I agree with you. Unprotected sex causes untold death, misery, and
yes,
the like.
Absolutely.
But so we should be dealing with educating people about that.
Absolutely, we should be dealing with educating. What we shouldn't have is companies virtue signalling this nonsense.
Well, I mean, fair enough, but the principle behind it, what they're saying is they're basically, in a sense, endorsing the fact that people who have been double jabbed are welcome there and they're happy with it. And Santa himself is double jabbed. That ultimately, I don't know whether they should be involved in that, but I don't mind it.
Couldn't corporates just stay out of these big sort of contested political debates? Just get on with selling the goods.
I agree.
Yeah,
so we could all have a nice Christmas.
Well, I don't mind it. I don't mind it, frankly, because I think it's OK. I'm quite happy to go to places where people are double jabbed. And anyway, remember, we are talking about a very serious, deadly disease. Even though people say, oh, it's such a small proportion of people who die, there are many people who didn't die that are in a very bad way from this thing. So, you know, that can't be the only focus.